Hello, I am Coach Vivian, known as Coach Viv, and thank you so much for joining us and happy Thursday. So, yes, sir, what is your question?
I have the score machine,
Okay,
which I can do credit repair in the score machine, and
okay,
I have a another credit app application, whatever you want to call it.
okay. What
I
do you
was
have?
thinking about I was thinking about doing away with one of them and just do it with the score machine. Does that make any sense?
Right. So when the score machine was created, it was created with like M2 um in mind, right? So that's the question that we get a lot. And that is the goal is to, hopefully replace what you have with the score machine. We do have with the score machine, we do have a session right here, like feature requests. So if you see something on what you already have and you see it's not on the score machine, definitely um, add a new idea because we want to make sure everything that you need is incorporated inside the score machine, if that makes sense.
That
Um,
make a lot of sense.
so, okay. So, all right. So, inside the Paid in Full community is the step by step guide, Ray has created to help you if you needed to do credit repair for yourself or if you needed to do for your clients. It takes a minute while I have all this stuff up to load, but for some reason with my memory. But it has like all the steps. So are you familiar how to do the credit repair at all with the score machine?
Got somewhat on how to do the credit repair. I've done it before.
You have done it before? Okay,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
this right here, please make sure you download the step-by-step guide. And the guide will, it's really like really less than 5 minutes, what to do when you go to the credit repair. And it picks up, once you have your client and once you go to the work area, you'll see over here is like for credit repair. But if the person don't qualify, once you go to underwriting, it'll take you directly to credit repair. So this right here gives you like the steps if you need it to go there. So what clients do you have and what issues are they having?
Myself.
Yourself? Okay, so let's talk about it because it's just us on the line.
Really, I know what to do. It just
Hmm.
me just getting it off. That's about it.
Okay,
I
so
got some inquiries. I think I'm pretty much almost at the 800 mark.
okay,
So
that's really good. That's really
I,
good.
I've been doing pretty good so far. So I just got like I said, I got the app and I got the score machine. I'm like, so why do I have a app with the score machine when I got the score machine where I can get funding and I can get I can do credit repair and that. Why I just get one and then do away with the other.
Right.
So
That's
I
right.
one more question.
So with um mhm, yes, sir.
I got the score machine before it was introduced.
Okay.
I was in the class
Hmm.
and I was told, if I'm not
That
mistaken.
hmm that if you get it, that you should also have the credit repair, right?
Yes,
Um,
yes, ma'am.
okay. So what you need to do, you can call and you can text our support team and they can help you to get the elite. So basically you want to reach out to them, which you can text them now and tell them who you are, your name and your email, and then let them know that you should be grandfathered in and you want to make sure that you have the elite. So once you go to the elite, your dashboard should show Score Machine Elite right here. And then you'll see like CRM. If you still see client, here or add new client up there, you still have the old.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So just let them know. And then and if they probably, because it's like 9 to 6 p.m., but just follow up with them in the morning and let them know that you've had it for a while. You should be grandfathered in for the elite. And then they'll make sure that you have the score machine elite.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So for your inquiries, how many inquiries do you have?
3.
3 inquiries?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Are they on open accounts or no? Or they attached
Um,
to an open account?
yes, ma'am.
They are. Okay.
I think, let me check it out and see.
And they're all with the same credit reporting
Girl,
agency or different ones?
I want to say the same.
They're all with the same. All right. Any of them past the 2-year mark?
No, man, not that I know of.
Okay.
Let's see here. Guess don't nobody need no help doing credit, huh? Everybody trying to do the funding thing, huh?
It's half and half, but the main thing with the credit is like the foundation. I think a lot is trying to do credit, but you still have to do with the foundation. You have to go and make sure like the addresses match, like just take care of the personal stuff, make sure you have the name, like just the basics. So once you take care of the
Mm-hmm.
basic, then you move on to the credit repair. And so but that's putting in work. It's different phases and stuff.
Oh man, if it pays,
Right. So um are you advertising for you have a credit repair business or funding business? What type of
yes.
business do you have?
Well, actually, last night I got my funnel
Okay,
to
great.
activate to my calendar.
Okay.
I was having some technical problems with it, so I
Hmm.
googled it and fixed it.
Okay. I see your
So
Cisco, what's your shirt say?
it's a Cisco that I work a lot. So
Your IT
doing
background?
yes, man. I be no.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's a food distributor.
The food companies.
Yes,
Okay,
yes, man.
okay.
So I work with them and I'm a delivery driver. So I work a lot. So I'm trying to I'm trying to get out of that though.
Yes, they I'm from a little small town and we have a place that's called it used to be Top Corral,
Hmm.
and Cisco delivers there. I saw it like a couple times and stuff like that. So, but they're like, hot dog and hamburger place and stuff like that.
Yeah, I got 3 of them, and they
Okay.
all in TransUnion, I think.
On TransUnion.
It's just me disputing them and getting them all.
Okay.
Matter
So,
of fact, I should be receiving a letter from in the mail, email, because I disputed them already.
okay, great. Okay. And then banks. Um, do you have relationships with banks already?
No, man.
No. What banks do you have?
I bank with Chase.
Okay, that's good to bank with Chase. And so, to bank with Chase, are you with any credit unions like Navy Federal,
Navy Federal.
PenFed? And you were at Navy Federal?
Yes, man.
Okay, that's good to be with Navy Federal. Are you with Bank of America or Truist or anything like that?
No, man. It's kind of hard for me to get with those because I stay in the I stay in Mississippi.
Mississippi. Okay. Hmm. But you have Navy Federal, you have Chase. What about Bank of America? Bank of America, Wells Fargo.
No, I don't have those.
Okay. But no. So have you been you did your funding rounds? You have hold on. Let me make sure. So when you get your elite and you upload your credit, make sure you have your latest credit report inside the system. Um the main important thing is with underwriting. When you click on underwriting, you want to make sure that you meet all these criteria here, right? Um, and once you, this is underwriting, and you want to make sure with accounts like revolving accounts. So even if you have closed accounts, they should also count because if it's in good standing, closed accounts are good for up to 10 years. And then, your open accounts and stuff like that. So, um, also, what if you had any past accounts, even if they're closed, and if they was closed in good standings, you can always go back and visit back to them. Like American Express, like you don't have to be, they don't care if you're in Mississippi, right? So you just need to come up with a plan um, and to see which banks you want to tackle, right? Because normally when with your score and you go to the funding audit, it's going to say that it's going to take you, maybe because I don't know how much you're trying to get, like in funding. But if you do get funding, you want to make sure you have a plan. So here it's saying 11 cards. So if yours says 11 cards, you want to know what 11 cards you want to get, right? What cards can you get from Navy Federal? Navy Federal has two cards. They have the cash reward and then they also have the platinum, right? So most people are getting 25K from the cash reward, and I know somebody that got 30K on the platinum. And then Chase, um, if you're getting Chase card, if you're getting the business, do you have an LLC?
Yes, ma'am.
You do have an LLC. How many years has your LLC been active for?
I think one was for like 2 years, and I just recently just started my credit repair and
Okay.
funding.
So the 2 year is good for that. So you would just want to make sure that everything is lined up, on your business side. You meet those basics underwriting where we said the criteria, but you really just want to have a plan which card and how many cards can you get from the same, financial institute. That's the main thing, what cards and stuff that they have. And have your plan there. And then if you already have cards, to see if you can raise, if it's been past the 3 months or whatever, 3 or 6 months, see if you can get a credit line increase and stuff like that. So definitely be thinking of a plan and what you're going to do if you get funding. So are you looking to do like a business, or what are you looking to do? Because I heard you say that you want to eventually leave Cisco.
Yeah, just credit repair and funding. That's it.
Okay. So do you have clients that you've been helping right now?
Well, I got I got one,
Mm-hmm.
but man, he's already paid me and everything, but he just ain't. I just ain't received his information, so that's I'm waiting on. I'm basically waiting on him to give me the information that I need so I can get started.
So the only thing you need for your clients is to add them in your score machine. You just need to know, you need to make sure that they have a credit monitoring. Um, and then you want to make sure that you have affiliate link that you can share and start getting money for your clients that comes in, right? So what you would do, you would sign up for affiliate link, and then you would share your affiliate link, and then they would go and create an account. Once you have their login information, that's all you need, and then you can pull them up and bring them into the score machine. So you don't even need their credit report. You just need for them to have an account, an account, and then once they have an account, you want to just make sure you get that information, and then that's really it. Does that make sense?
That make a whole lot of sense. That's a good thing that I asked that question on which one I should get was because I'm with Dion
Okay.
with
Okay.
Phenomenal
Right. I understand. Phenon. Okay.
Phenom, yeah, and
So you just want to make sure. So do you have My Score IQ or My Free Score now? Which credit monitoring do you have?
my free score now.
Okay, so you want to make sure you have an affiliate link and you share that with your clients and stuff like that. And then their um once they set up their account, then that's all you need is their login information.
Oh man, so that's even better then.
Right. So go to, yeah, you don't have to you're not waiting on them. You're just telling them, you know, and stuff. And in most cases you can do it for them.
Cause see, on the other one, I had to have they picture ID and pass.
You are gonna need that. But you're not gonna need that. Um, you only need that for when you get ready to do the credit repair, but just to check out their situation. So once you upload your client, then you'll be able to look. So this is the client that was uploaded,
And see,
right?
and
So
see what I'm.
now I'm able to see what their scores are. I'm able to build their profile. Um, you will eventually need this information, but to go in to look at everything. So once you've uploaded, you will go to work area. You're going to pull the client, and then you'll be able to see everything. You'll be able to see what their issues are, how many negative items they have. You'll be able to see that. You'll be able to see um, here. You'll be able to see how many accounts they have, if they have anything collections. So you'll still be able to kind of figure it out before you set up a meeting with them to say, hey, I've looked at your credit reports for all three credit bureaus, and here's the issue. And then let them know how you can help them and stuff like that. Does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So you can look at it now, and then once you talk to them and they say, yeah, they want to do business with you, then, but these are the items that you're going to need um, when we, let me go back to CRM to the client. And this here is telling you, so you need the driver's license, state ID or passport. You need the social security number or W-2, a first page of tax return, proof of address. You need the bank statement, utility bill, phone bill, or any recent proof of address. Okay. So this is what you should be telling them what you need for them.
Okay.
Yeah. So
So I need to get on. I need to go on the phone on phone support and call them ASAP to just get the score machine and do away with the other app.
well, you say you already have the score machine, right?
Yeah, I already had, but I had both of them.
Right, right, right. I
So
understand.
watch me
But
went
you
on
do
both
you
of them. Like,
have Do you have any GA still with the other, still with Dion or no?
I don't think
Because you,
so.
if so, you want to use them up. If you don't, then yeah, you're already paying for this. You don't need GAs. This is just subscription based, and it's
Yeah,
unlimited.
yeah. So I think I know where I'm going. So from here on. So I'm getting on it
Okay.
tomorrow. Are they Monday through Friday
For who?
for the phone support? I mean the
For here for us?
yes ma'am, score machine, yes ma'am.
Yes. So for the contact here is actually Monday through Saturday. So 10 to 6 p.m. Sorry, 9 to 6 p.m. and then 10 to 4 p.m. Saturday.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Well, that's what I thank you for pointing me in the right direction.
No problem. But make sure you go to the paid in full because I mean we have training 5 days a week. So we're here to help you walk you through. But here just make sure you know where this is and you know what to do when you have your client. So, but the main thing what you need to do is to make sure that that client has an account for you to get their credit report, and then you'll be able to go from there.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm glad I got on the call today.
Yeah, me too. And tomorrow we have our masterminds at it's at 3 p.m. It's typically from 3 to 6. But our regular training days um are Monday, and when you go to dashboard, you'll be able to see the calendar. And the calendars Monday through Thursday, we're at 8 p.m. Is our training, and then on Fridays is when we have our mastermind at 3 p.m. So the calendar is here. It's also in the pay in full school community.
Hmm.
You can see our training days that's there too as well.
Okay.
Okay. All
Yes,
right.
ma'am. Thank you so
So
very much.
no problem. We're here. So, that's again, just get that client. Um, if you signed up for the 7 day trial for $1, you can start off that way. But you just need to make sure you just get that for your client, and that will be the first start. And come back if you got any questions. Um, once you get the elite. So once they get you with the elite, we do have recordings that's inside the knowledge base. So there are recordings here in the classrooms. We do have some recordings, not for sure, inside the classrooms here. There's live recordings, but then YouTube, we have smart, I think it's Smart Hustlers University. Um, we do have some training videos there as well. So just in case if you want to. But again, we are available 5 days a week. We're here to answer any questions that you have.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
thank
thank
you.
you. No problem. Thank you for joining us. And hopefully we see you Friday. And if not, we want to see you Monday. Okay.
It'll probably be Monday.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You have a good evening.
This may do the same.
Okay. Bye bye.